Thank you. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to the University of the Arts 2021 Opening Act. I'm Ravi Sinarayan, class of 22 music performance major, and I am so happy to be back here in the Kaplan Theater in Terra Hall. Before we get started, I'd like to extend a warm welcome on behalf of all of us at UArts. From first years to transfers to graduates in 6 years, we are thrilled to welcome our new and incoming students. I'd also like to welcome those of you returning to our campus for the first time in a very long time. In fact, many of you are participating in watch parties across campus right now. Now, to celebrate this special occasion of being together in person again, I'd like to share with you a little something I've been working on. Ready, guys?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love being here with you. I love being here with you. Bum, 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 yeah. I love being here with you. I love being here with you.
I love the East, I love the West, the North and South, they're both the best. But I only wanna go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and what is more, with you there it'll never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour, life is such a beautiful thing. I love any weather as long as we're together. I love it when you say my name. I love good times and fine cuisine. Candlelight, I love the scene. 'Cause baby, if you know what I mean, I love being here with you. Basie's band is swinging, I love Ella singing, but there's something else, you know. They know how to play it, they know how to say it. Wind it up and let it go. I love the thrill of Philly shows. I'd love to kiss Micah Jones's nose. One more thing before I go. I love being here with you. 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 We have a fantastic lineup for you this evening, and to kick things off, I am very excited to introduce our first guest. Please give a warm welcome to Sarah Pyle, Associate Vice President for Student Affairs.
Thank you, Ravi. That was such an exciting entrance and introduction to this evening. It is so good to be here. Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Pyle, your Associate Vice President for Student Affairs. The incredible team in Student Affairs and I are here to support you throughout your time at UArts. If you find yourself unsure of where to go, but in need of help, please connect with us. There are details about each of our offices in the Life as a UArtist slideshow in your Canvas classroom. I could not be more excited as you begin your journey at UArts. As the week goes on, you'll meet your first-year guide, your resident assistant, and members of our dedicated faculty and staff. I want to take a moment and say thank you to the amazing team that planned orientation and welcome weekend, our Office of Campus Life: Kristen Burkett, Caitlin Mannion, Elena Brown-Spence, Reagan Espino, Ryan Hopley, David Eboy, Dan Kelly, and Jerry Wills. I also want to say a big thank you to our production team for opening act: Gigi Justo, Kevin Marinsky, and Liz Waldy. I know there are people who helped you to get here too. I'd like you to take a moment and think of these people. I hope you were able to think of all the people who encourage your art making, people who challenge you, and people who have helped you find your way. What excites me most when I get the chance to welcome new students are all the new encouragers, challengers, and helpers you are about to meet. There's a good chance that some of the most important people in your future life are here right now. As you sit here tonight, I also want you to imagine what your UArts years will look like. These years will come with triumphs, or perhaps even more valuable are the failures you will learn and grow from. You may have worries, you may have nerves, but I promise you also have opportunities. The way I see it, there are two ways to spend your time here. You can keep your head down, never connecting, uncomfortable beyond your discipline, or you can look up, engage in experimentation, spark curiosity, and see where your art and this incredible community of artists takes you. I cannot wait to meet you all throughout this next year. I look forward to hearing about your collaborations, your dreams, and seeing the creative impact you leave on our community. Most of all, I cannot wait to meet the person you become. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce David Yeager, President of the University of the Arts. He has been leading our campus since January 2016. Since his arrival on campus, he has initiated exciting new projects with a student focus, creating the Makers Space, the Center for Immersive Media, and expanding our campus to Rittenhouse with the Art Alliance. Please help me welcome President of the University of the Arts, David Yeager, to the stage.
Thank you, Sarah, and welcome, students. I am so pleased and honored to celebrate the start of your time at the University of the Arts today. You see, each of you are starting a new phase of your life as creatives. It's an exciting time to be a creative. It is the artists, designers, writers, and performers that must meet many of our world's most urgent challenges. I believe it is the creatives that will help us tackle monumental problems like the environmental crisis our planet is facing and many of the humanitarian conflicts that we as a society have created and too often perpetuated. It is creatives that help us find new understandings and ways of knowing that our help is identified and combat bias, bigotry, hate, and inequality in our world, and generate new ways of creating more just, more equitable, and more sustainable futures. You, by joining UArts, are making a bold statement and decision. You are choosing to devote yourselves to a path that is fueled by a motivation to make our world better. So as you contemplate the beginning of your time at UArts, let me close by charging each of you today with 3 challenges. Whether you are starting from years as a recent high school graduate and embarking on your first college experience, joining us as a transfer student from another institution, or coming to us as a graduate student. Believe me, your time is going to fly by. So tonight, I want you to consider 3 things. First, collaborate. Challenge yourself routinely to collaborate and support the creative lives of your peers. Though your disciplines may be different, all of you share common DNA as creatives, and all of you will benefit one another by crossing boundaries between your disciplines. This means if you're in the School of Art, go to a theater production. And if you're in theater or dance, go see a film screening, design exhibit, or music performance. Undergraduates get to know the work of our amazing graduate programs, and graduate students connect to and support the work of our undergraduates. The more you collaborate, the stronger your own work and contributions will become. Second, know where you are. Take advantage of all that Philly has to offer. UArts, in so many ways, is creative Philadelphia. Philly is our campus and our community. Our faculty, staff, and our many thousands of alumni have left and continue to make an indelible mark on the city. Consider the city your extended family and network. Get out there, go to shows, exhibits, readings, talks, screenings. Challenge yourself to not only leave UArts knowing your fellow students and faculty, but to be immersed in Philly. And finally, number 3, and maybe the most important, Demonstrate care towards one another. We are all coming off an extraordinary time, and it's certainly not over yet. I am asking each of you to support one another and embrace compassion and care for each other. We are not separate from the strife and conflicts of our world. I know many among us have faced extreme hardships and loss over the past year and a half. Be kind, look out for each other, care for one another, and respect one another by making choices that respect the health and safety of our entire community. And most importantly, take care of yourself. So 3 straightforward challenges. Collaborate, know where you are and take advantage of it, care for one another and care for yourself. I challenge you to hit these goals to some extent each day or each week, regardless of your discipline. If you seek to collaborate, know where you are and care for one another. You will accelerate your creative lives. So in closing, congratulations on making the right decision to come to UArts, and I can't wait to meet you. Please introduce yourself to me when you see me on campus. Tell me your name and your major, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.
Hi, UArts! My name's Drew Applegate.
And I'm Caitlin Graziano.
We both graduated from UArts in 2015 from the animation department, and now we work in the industry.
I'm a storyboard artist who has worked at Warner Brothers on Jellystone and Thundercats Roar, and right now I work at DreamWorks TV on a show called The Mighty Ones. Here's some clips of my work.
We know what happens to people who take up knitting.
No! I'll never take up knitting! Sorry, Mayor. I'll fix you later. Okay, now book. Wilma watched as Fred drove off to work.
Hello, Dr. Cindy. Okay, so I woke up this morning with this weird pimple on my neck, but I'm starting to kind of like it, though.
Okay, now I can...
Excuse me, doctor, is there a way we can be surgically combined to be taller?
Where do you all keep coming from?
Me not know how me get in this room.
Gotta read book!
Wow, Cindy, you really got through a lot of patients.
I'm a storyboard artist as well, who's worked at WB on Aquaman and Teen Titans Go to the Movies, as well as at Disney TVA, where I worked on Pickle and Peanut, and most recently Amphibia. Roll that footage.
Action time!
I'm sorry for messing with ya. Now sling me!
We did it, and the house is undamaged.
Drew and I met during our time at UArts after bonding over animation and cartoon funnies.
We both ended up out here in LA after looking for work, and soon we'll be getting married back in the place where we first met, Philadelphia. We also own this cat Goblin together. Smeechin, smeechin.
Sweet meats. Sweet meats.
Oh! And this is our home studio. The studios are still closed due to COVID, so we had to create our workplace from home like a lot of others.
We try to make the workplace ergonomic to take care of our wrists and backs, like with these chairs and ergonomic pens and mouses.
We also set hours when we're done work. It's easy to work overtime by accident at home, but a balanced work and personal life is super important.
We both miss the studios and coworkers a lot, but working from home has benefits like allowing us to have more personal time without traffic and commutes.
This will also hopefully encourage studios to hire more people outside of LA in the future. Plus now I can work from the pool!
There you go.
We both really hope you have a great time at UArts and really use your time there to its fullest.
Yeah, collaborate with other majors, expand your horizons, and have many fun experiences, even outside of drawing. Those can improve and inform your art more than you'd think.
Have a safe and fun school year.
Goodbye!
Hi, I'm Wendy Weinberg, Dean of the School of Film. In our school, we have animation, film and animation, film design, game art, and screenwriting. Everything you need to create exciting, moving images. Now, you just saw animators Drew and Katie, and they both were in my video production class as freshmen. And I can tell you they were as much fun then as they are now, as well as creative and really clear about the kind of work they wanted to make. You may not know the path you want to take, but we have amazing, talented, and dedicated faculty who will help you to find your way and express your personal vision. And best of all, you'll be surrounded by other students as passionate about moving images as you are. One thing the global pandemic brought to light is a realization that especially in the darkest times, we need entertainment. And having already met a few of you online, I'm confident that you'll be the next group of artists to make a real difference. So welcome to UArts, and have a wonderful semester.
Hi, I'm Mark Toshe and I'm the Dean of the School of Design. Welcome and congratulations to all the incoming students, and especially to our new design students. The School of Design at UArts redefines what it means to be a 21st century designer. Our programs are graphic design, illustration, interaction design, and product design. Let's take a quick look. UArts graphic designers make meaning in the world. They generate and express ideas that move people to action. UArts illustrators are the imaginers of society. Students explore career options from children's books to concept art and beyond. Interaction design at UArts provides designers with a dynamic digital toolbox, empowering them to build their own definition of what design can be. At UArts, product designers literally shape the world around us. They create objects and systems that solve problems and improve our lives. Looking forward to seeing you this fall in the School of Design.
Hello and welcome to UArts Opening Act. I'm Erin Ellman and I'm the Dean of the School of Art. As you may know, the School of Art at UArts dates all the way back to 1876, when it was founded as the Philadelphia School of Industrial Arts. That rich tradition stands as we merge skills building with the underpinnings of today's framework of conceptual, interdisciplinary, and multidisciplinary art making. Our school is home to numerous undergraduate majors and programs like crafts and material studies, fine arts, photography, creative writing, and art history. We also offer an MFA in book arts and printmaking, of which I am a proud alum. Our team of administrators, advisors, shop supervisors, faculty, and returning students are all thrilled to welcome you to our incredible facilities and our amazing urban campus in the heart of the great city of Philadelphia. We look forward to getting to know you all this year as together we are on a journey of creative discovery for thinkers and makers. I now present to you a sampling of the powerful and moving work created by the School of Art students from this past year. Please enjoy.
Jacksonville, 2012. Once a Sand family adopted me. I was only 13 when they took me down. The Sand towns consisted of Sand schools that ended at 1 p.m., so Sand children can collectively play on the coast. On my first day of Sand school, no one asked where I came from. Instead, hands were shoved into my hair, claws yanking through my curls. I yelp, flinch, and smack their hands. Sand people don't like when you try to stop them from doing what they want. So I was an outcast. My Sand parents told me to change. My attitude, it's stopping people from liking me. I was lonely. I spent my free time on the coast, studied the Sand people and their compactness. Sand people prefer to stay pure, to have their coast the most desirable. Objectively, white sandy coasts are more beautiful. I am not part of their collective, even though I am also made of sand. My sand sits in my mouth, grits grinding between my molars, scrapes between my toes, clogs the canals of my ears. It's in me, under my skin, festering like salt in a wound. Savannah, 2014. Fog sits in tufts floating above the pavement, the road that sits right along the cotton fields that grow. Pine needles get crushed under the sole of my shoe as I walk, temporarily pausing to grind the needles until they make a weird, chunky paste. It's the morning walk to Piggly Wiggly to get my coffee, the one right next to Silverwood Plantation. There's something different about this Georgia air, deep in these backwoods where the scent of burning leaves and truck exhaust nestle deep into the fibers of my lungs, even when I raise my sleeve up to my face. The only ounce of peace is the sweet gums and willows that surround the plantation. Recently, Mother and Nana have been obsessing over the need to be bonded with a tree once they pass away. I never understood the importance of this notion, but started to stress about if I could fulfill this wish. I looked it up. Google says that 2.47 million trees get cut down every day. I have no money, land, nor power to keep my family's trees safe. Nana tells me that one day I'll understand that it is about returning to a state that is freeing from the concepts of money, land, and power. Philadelphia, 2019. The city is bustling, 6 a.m. sharp. No one has learned about harmonies yet. That's okay, because it's perfectly in tune with the Swiss roll and coffee that's rolling and swirling in my mouth for breakfast. I'm lactose intolerant, but the Wawa was overcrowded and my class starts in 10 minutes, and I'm 5 blocks east of Broad. It's cold, the sky is an icy gray, and snow looks like she might come to town, but she flakes a lot, so I'm not worried. I wore my Converse with my thick fuzzy panda socks. It's cold, I'm cold, but only on surface level, and underneath I'm sweating. There's a guy in a business suit fast walking in the middle of the sidewalk laughing loudly on a business call, oblivious that me and some other lady have been trying to match, if not excel his pace to pass him. He's sweating. On the other side of the street, there's a Jefferson nurse that is jogging to the corner Starbucks. She's definitely sweating. There are cartoony tufts of breath floating around in the air, and that makes me grin at the sidewalk while I'm walking like a crazy person, but I don't care. We are all unknowingly in sync in this moment. There is a single thread that guides us in the city at 6 a.m.
welcome. You're about to embark on a journey that will stimulate, challenge, and enhance your artistry in all directions. Allow your imagination and curiosity to lead the way. To inspire you, here's a brief example of our recent production process for Men on Boats by Jacqueline Bacchus, directed by Brett Robinson. Welcome and enjoy.
Hi, my name is Ava Keppel, and I'm a rising junior majoring in directing, playwriting, and production. This past spring semester, I had the pleasure of being the assistant director of Men on Boats by Jacqueline Bacchus, which follows John Wesley Powell's 1869 expedition charting the Colorado River. This production was one that I would never forget because it allowed us to create a space that would be impossible in an in-person venue. For example, the dioramas allowed beautiful transitions and a geographic perspective that tied the story together.
Whiskey! Whiskey, 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 whiskey. Found the whiskey, drink the whiskey, 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 whiskey. Drink the dram, dram the drink. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. No name had the whiskey. Now we have the whiskey.
Hi, I'm Donna Faye Birchfield, and I'm the Dean of the School of Dance here at University of the Arts, and I want to welcome all of our first-year students to this remarkable school and to this amazing university. I want to say that I was trying to imagine a kind of way of thinking about it, and I think about it almost like a kind of imagined time travel where we get to kind of start this journey with all of you, imagine what it's going to be like together, and even imagine you all the way to graduation and beyond. That's what studying together affords all of us, is that time to imagine together and to be here with each other now, but also to kind of reach forward into what's ahead of us and to dream those things together. So a tremendous welcome to each of you, and let's get this show on the road.
To the incoming freshmen, transfers, graduate students, and 6 years, welcome to UArts. My name is Tanya Mayo, and I am from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. I am an artist, music teacher, and also a business owner. I graduated from the University of the Arts in 2019 with a Bachelor's of Music and Vocal Performance, as well as a Master of Art in Teaching and Music Education in 2020. As a freshman, I went into UArts with one goal, and that was to become an opera singer and sing opera internationally. During my time as a student, I was exposed to music education, and the dedication of my professors made me reshape my thinking and want to become an educator for the next generation. I also became very active on campus. I was a lab monitor, tour guide, student ambassador, music tutor, resident assistant, and graduate assistant, which led me to receive the President's Award for Outstanding Service to the Community in 2019. I learned the importance of valuable resources and when to take advantage of them, which was every chance I got. The resources and guidance from my professors built my confidence to create something of my own called Kids Act. Kids Act is an acronym for Kids Are Creative Thinkers, and our purpose is to expose, encourage, and empower our small creative artists to all art forms during the summer. While taking a shower in 2018, the idea for my business came to me, and the support from my professors, colleagues, and friends, it became a reality in 2019. It has also been my dream to inspire the next generation to express themselves creatively, even if we have to do it virtually. 2020 was a difficult year for all of us, but one thing that does not go unnoticed is how quickly we were able to adapt to the new normal. As artists with our unique minds, we thought outside of the box and produced amazing work that will be remembered for generations to come. Kids Act is currently virtual and provides a brave space for our campers to create work and be confident in themselves. It was an unexpected yet amazing experience and would not be possible without the University of the Arts. If I could give you one piece of advice as you embark on your new college journey, it would be to stay open-minded and not be afraid to try new things. You are here to collaborate, explore, and advance your creativity. You are here for a purpose, and with whatever you decide to do, I want you to do your best and make your mark to change the world. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to all of you incoming freshmen, transfer students, grad students, and anyone else who might be joining our UArts community. I'm Kayla Miller, the author and illustrator of the Click series of graphic novels, but before that, I was a UArts student. I graduated in 2013 with my BFA in illustration, and I've been making comics ever since. I started off with a self-published webcomic, which was actually a continuation of my senior thesis, and using that as my portfolio, I was able to start getting some jobs in the industry, and eventually it led to me writing and illustrating my first graphic novel, Click, which then became a whole series of graphic novels. My job is to use pictures and words to tell stories that people can understand, and also hopefully relate to and enjoy. My time at UArts allowed me not only to hone my technical skills and visual language through classes in the illustration program, but also to step out of my comfort zone and explore different ways of storytelling by taking classes in creative writing, film, and animation. I hope you take full advantage of everything that UArts has to offer, and have an awesome time while you're at it. I can't wait to see what you create.
Hey everybody, my name is Micah Jones, Dean of the School of Music. Welcome to the University of the Arts. I'm so excited to see what you all will do over the next 4 years, working together, growing together, and again, welcome to my School of Music students, welcome MBETs, welcome performance students, welcome composition students. Again, I can't wait to hear you and see what you accomplish and hopefully assist you in accomplishing your goals. So with that, you're going to meet your program directors and department chairs over the next few days. But right now, I want to introduce a piece that is a tradition at the university. It's a piece we welcome you in with, and we sort of send you off with upon graduation. So with that, please enjoy, with a little help from my friends, performed by the graduating class of 2020.
need somebody love. Want somebody to love, yeah. Should I need somebody to love? Woo, I get. Yeah, I get by with help, my friends. Yeah, I get. Ooh, I get.
Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the lights? No, I can't tell you, but I know it's mine, I need somebody to love. Yes, baby.
Thank you to everyone who joined from their homes or from one of our watch party locations. And thank you again to everyone who helped put together tonight's event. I know I had a great time, and I hope you did too. We'll see you tomorrow morning as we kick off orientation, and I can't wait to keep the party going this Saturday for Welcome Weekend. Have a great night.